Hello, my name's Lucy and today I'm going to do my November TBR. Now, knowing me, I will not get all of these books read because there are 38 books on this TBR. Yes, I know I am crazy. But I do have books that I really need to read and that I want to get around to reading so I can pick up the sequels, and I've done that for a couple books. As I mentioned, there's 38 books that I want to read in November. I've only read 37 times because I've already read one and there was 30, and I did 2 pages of to be read in my journal and it turned out to be 38 books. So I'm rambling, so let's get started with the book haul. So the first book I would like to read, and I am currently reading, is The Prom by Sandra Mitchell, I believe. So this is the book based on the Broadway play, which is also called The Prom, and it's about these 2 girls who go to Indiana high school, and I feel like the town is conservative because then because they're not allowing these 2 girls to go to prom, and one of them is a closeted LGBTQ plus person. This is a good book, and I'm liking it, but I won't actually buy it after I read it. The next book I have is If I Was Your Girl by Meredith Russo, and I'm so excited to read this because I read Birthday and I just finished Birthday on Sunday. It is currently Tuesday, and I loved it so much that I am getting a copy of Birthday when I go to. Anyway, so I'm hoping this book will be as good as Birthday, and if it is, I'm getting a copy of this book. I know, but this is about a trans character, I believe, and that's all I know because I know that Meredith Russo is a trans person. The next book I have that I would like to read is American Panda by Gloria Shadow, I believe, and I think it's about a Korean girl who's been pushed by her family. She's been pushed by her family to study hard and she's finally, and now she's allowed to start dating, and she meets the guy who is not Korean, which is a big no-no in her birth family, and her brother is not a part of the family because of what he did, because he dated the wrong person. So and I've read 8 pages of this book so far, and I haven't really gotten into it, so I don't know how I feel about it, but it's okay so far. The next book I would like to read is Comics Will Break Your Heart by Faith Evan Hicks, and I am 100 pages into this book and I'm really enjoying it, so I hope to finish it soon. The next book I would like to read is Let's Talk About Love by Claire Kane. Yes, I know some of these books have been on my TBR forever, but I'm finally getting to them, and I read this book out from the library since my birthday, which was in late July. I need to get reading. Anyway, but I've also read, I'm up to page 62, and I really enjoy this book, so I hope to finish it this month. And I don't really know what it's about. All I know is that Alice's ex-girlfriend says that she's asexual and they break up, and then I don't know. And then she meets a guy that she really likes. So, and I'm just excited to read. So the next book I would like to read is Rider Girls by Rory Power. Yes, I'm up to page 62. I don't know how I feel about this book. I don't want to DNF it. I want to see how it goes. It's about these group of girls who go to a boarding school, and an illness strikes everyone in that boarding school, and they cannot leave, and now everyone's got deformities and everything, and it's an okay book, but hopefully it picks up because I don't really like it right now. Maybe it's not my cup of tea, but I'll keep on reading it. The next book I would like to read is Evie Drake Starts Over by Linda Holmes. All I know about this book is that a woman named Evie, she's ready to leave her abusive husband, and she gets a call from the hospital that her husband is dead, and then she has to figure out her life from that. And that's all I know, and I've heard really good reviews about this book, so I've decided to give it a chance. Next book I would like to read is Winner Take All by Laurie DeVoe, I believe. I know absolutely nothing about this book because I haven't really read their synopsis because I love to run blind with books. The next book I would like to read is Raina and Delia's Midnight Matinee. I don't know what this is about. I've read 50 pages. I'm confused, but whatever, I kind of enjoy it. So, I don't know how this book is yeah, I'm confused about this book, but whatever, I'm just gonna keep reading it. Okay guys, you're going to judge me because I have not actually finished the Harry Potter series and I am 33 years old. Also, I have siblings who love Harry Potter, so who am I? Anyway, but I have read the first 4 books and then I got up to number 5. This was like almost 10 years ago, and Umbridge came in and I called her the B-I-T-C-H. So, and I started reading number 5, but guess what I got yesterday? Tickets to see The Cursed Child in Melbourne when I'm down there, so I need to read Harry Potter. And as you know, it is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I have read this twice. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I have read this once. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I've read this once. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I read this once. Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. I probably got like halfway through this book and then I stopped. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I have not read this book. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I have also not read this book. And Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. And they are all by J.K. Rowling, except for the Cursed Child. I know you may think I'm a bit weird for reading the play, but I want to know what it's about before I see it. So, plus I have it, so, because people say the play is amazing, but the book based on the play is not amazing. Anyway, so the next book I would like to read, because my focus is those parlor books that I've just mentioned, but hopefully I'll read a bit more. So the next book I would like to read is Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Nagan. I know nothing about this book. All I know is there's an LGBTQ plus relationship, and I am excited to read that. The next book I have that I would like to read is You by Caroline Kemp, I believe. I've not watched the show nor read the book, so I want to read the book and then watch the show. So I'm excited to read it. I know it's a thriller, but I'm kind of getting into thrillers as I've gotten older, so hopefully it'll be good. The next book I would like to read is The Hidden Bodies, which is the sequel to You, also by Caroline Kemp. And this is what season 2 of You will be based on. So I'm excited to read it. Next book I would like to read is You'll Miss Me When I'm Gone by Rachel Lynn Solomon. I have heard nothing about this, but I followed the author on Instagram and I'm just like, you know what? So out of the library today, picked it up. Next book I would like to read is Are You Listening by Tilly Walden. This, I think, just came into my library like a couple of weeks ago. I only saw it last week and I heard about it and I'm just like, let's pick it up. And it's a graphic novel which I fly through. The next book to read is The Midnight Heart of Sunny St. James by Ashley Herring Blake. I've heard good things about Ashley Herring Blake, so I picked up the 2 books that my library had, which was this one, Ivy Aberdeen's Letters of the World. The last of my library books that I would like to read is Dress Codes for Small Towns by Courtney Stevens. I've heard good things about this book, so I'm just hoping to pick it up. And this also has an LGBTQ plus character. The next book I'd like to read is American Royals by Catherine McGee. And as I said, my niece did a little bit of a drawing on the first page. I don't know, you can see. But I'm up to page 50, so, well, 52, so that didn't really bother me, but it kind of did bother me, so, because my sister was reading this book. My opinion on that book, that is by, yes, I mentioned that it was by Catherine McGee. I've enjoyed it, the 50 pages that I've read. The next book that I've also started, and I'm on page 51, or page 50, is Wayward Son by Remy Rao. I enjoy it. I've enjoyed it so far, which is probably, I'm in the minority, because I know that people don't enjoy this book. So, but I think I like it more than Carry On so far. So, yeah. The next book I would like to read is, and which I'm kind of like on page 150, is The Paper and Heart Society by Lucy Parry. I really enjoy this book. It's about this girl who moves to a new town and she lives with her grandma for the time being and she joins a book club. And that is everything that I want. I want to join a book club like so badly, but my town has no book clubs. for no book clubs that I can go. The next book I'd like to read, which I've already started, is More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera. I think this is a struggle for me to get through, but it's good and I want to keep reading it. Like, it's about this guy and I think he discovers that I think he may be like bi or something. I haven't actually read the book, but I feel like there's an LGBT plus character in here because it's Adam Silvera. So I don't know, because I'm only up to page 150. The next book I would like to read is Permanent Record by Mary H.H. Hoy. Have I started this book yet? No. I've heard really good things about this book. I liked Emergency Contact, but I didn't love it. So it was good. So I picked up this book and I'm excited to read it this month. Next book would be This Severed Song by V. Schwab. I've only read 2 V. Schwab books, which is her middle grade series, City of Ghosts or City of Bones. No, City of Ghosts. Another book. So, and people say that this book is really fast and it's like only fly through it, and I hope that is the case because I'm really excited. The next book I would like to read is Outacura, which is the sequel to This Severed Song, so hopefully this book will also go fast. Yeah, I know nothing about this series. Like, all that I know is like it involves music. That's basically all I know. Next book I'd like to read is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I know nothing about this book. I've never read anything from Holly Black. I'm excited to read it. The next book I would like to read is The Wicked King by Holly Black. And this is the second book in the Cruel Prince series, and I'm excited to read it because I know that Queen of Nothing comes out in December, and I'd like to get it while I'm in Melbourne. If it's out when I'm in Melbourne. And the final book I'd like to read is Solitaire by Alice Oseman. I have only read Alice Oseman's graphic novels, but they were good. I've enjoyed her. I love her graphic novels, so hopefully this book would be good. Anyway, that is the end of my huge November TBR. I know that I will not read all of these books, but I'm going to try. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in a new video. Bye!